We're gonna go thrifting today for my B-day. Let's go see what we can find. This is like a mom and pop thrift store I've never been to, so we're gonna see like what kind of stuff they have. First thrift store down. I did not film in there because it was awkward and there's no music and there was 2 men who owned it, and they just stare at you when you look around to, like, I guess make sure nobody's stealing or whatever, because it's just like a mom and pop shop. So yeah, got no footage from that, but hubby took away a tool set there, so we got that for like 50 bucks. Probably goes for around 200 new, so that's pretty good. And now we are at the Salvation Army, and I'll try to film a little bit in here. Before we continue on with the vlog, I just wanted to give another mention about the Coldest Water Black Friday. It's going on all month of November. It has already begun, and they do have random doorbusters where you can get 50% off of certain products on different days. They'll do different drops. And then I do have a code right here that gives you 20% off of the website if you are interested. This is my newest Coldest Water bottle, and I love it. Actually, the straw is actually really smooth on this, and so much better than using a bunch of plastic water bottles. I really recommend investing in one of these guys. Plus, they're easy to travel with. All of that information will be listed down below for you guys in case you're interested. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what I bought at the thrift store when I went thrifting for my birthday. I didn't get too much. I think I spent like $9. And then my husband got a bunch of stuff for my son on a separate transaction, but like stuff for me, I only spent like $9. Okay, so this was the first thing that I picked out because I'm still on the search for blazers. The first blazer, well, not the first one, because I did get this black one, which I do love this black one for a more feminine look because it doesn't have any shoulder pads in it. And it was from the women's section. I love that one, but I did get a men's one. It's right here. So I did get this one the first time, and I scored this baby for $3.50. And I loved the color. It's like a dark green with like a little bit of plaid, and then it does have the pockets in the inside. It's like very nice. And this is the Joseph A. Bank blazer, so pretty pricey, but I got it for $3. It is a size, I want to say like a 8 or a 7 is what they had it as. I don't understand men's sizes, but that's what it said. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit too small. I just feel like it's a little bit too small. It needs to be a little bit more oversized. So I don't know if maybe my husband can use this one day. I'm gonna see if it fits him. If not, I'll probably just like sell it. Okay, so that was just the little background of why I got more blazers, and that's because I need a bigger size, but they were such good deals. I actually got two. So this was the first one I picked out, and I did like this one because it is kind of like a green color as well. There's like a smidge of blue in there. I know it's hard to see. And then what do you call this? Like, is this plaid? I don't know, but I love the design of it. I like the lapels. They're not too big. They're nice. There is some shoulder padding in here, but it's not as like pointy as the first jacket I got. So I was like, okay, this is fine. Plus it's oversized. So I think when something's oversized fitting on you, it kind of like calms down a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. And this one, it was in a size 9, I want to say 9, and this one is oversized, and I really like it. It's got pockets in the front. It's got one pocket, actually that one's a fake pocket, but it's got the pockets on the inside, one on the top, one on the bottom there, and then it also has one right in there. And you guys, this is actually Lauren by Ralph Lauren, so it's expensive. And the sale that they were having, because I go to Salvation Army, that's where all this is from, and they always have sales every single week. They just change the color of the tags that's going to have a sale. And this past week it was I think it was green tags were 99 cents. No matter what it is, it's 99 cents if it has a green tag. And this had a green tag, so I got it for 99 cents. Oh no, this is a 10. I'm sorry. This is a size 10 apparently. And this was originally $10 at the thrift store, but obviously much more expensive when you first buy it. But this is how oversized it is. I'm trying to scoot back so you can see. A very oversized fit, but I feel like it looks a lot better than the first one. And if I wanted to button it, now I can. So it does button very comfortably. I can move my arms very comfortably. I don't think I'd ever wear buttons, but it's just nice to know. You know, it got really cold and I needed to, but very nice. I think it's gonna look, it's a little longer. It's kind of long on me because it's a 10, which I like because I love the look of like mini skirts or mini dresses underneath this. So it's like something very feminine underneath, and then you have this right on top, and you wear the black sheer pantyhose with some boots. And I just love how it's like the femininity of your outfit, and then you just put a men's blazer on. There's something about it that I think is so cool, just so cool. And so that's what I'm trying to achieve. And I'm just experimenting with my style for the fall and the winter. I'm just experimenting. Like, why not? Life's too short to not experiment. And I used to be so scared to try things like this because I didn't want to come off too masculine. But you know what? This was 99 cents. And if I don't end up wearing it, I'll just sell it. You know, it's not a big deal. It was 99 cents. So the next one I got was also a green tag, so I got it for 99 cents, which is amazing. This was originally $15.99 at the thrift store. Of course, it was a lot more when it was first purchased, but this is the brand Banana Republic, and we all know how expensive Banana Republic is. So it's got the little inside pockets, a little pen pocket too, and then there's a little inside pocket there. I liked the lining in the sleeves, and this is wool, so it's really warm. I actually wore it to work the other day. It's actually really warm. It's a gray color. This is a really nice one. Only thing on this one is that the pockets are still sewn, and I believe you can just take it off because it does seem like there's a pocket in there, but I just need to take the little seam out here. I don't know. You guys let me know. But I just thought this was really nice for 99 cents. It's very warm. Oh, I have the back all poked up. Yeah, very warm. And yeah, I can't wait to style it. The next thing I want to show you are these boots. I hardly ever find shoes at the thrift store. It's very rare that I see some cool ones that I would like totally wear. And this thrift store particularly has never had a good shoe selection. I know there's some other like Savers, they have tons of shoes, you know, like Goodwill has tons of shoes, whatnot, but this one has a very small selection of shoes. So The fact that I found these, I was like, what? They're not like a crazy brand, I don't think. I think it's called Cloud Walkers. It says Cloud Walkers in the sole, but basically they're this very like 90s square toe leather boot with a chunky heel. It's like not too high. They're really easy to walk in, very comfortable, and it does zip up on the side so you can get it on easily. It's just very plain, but I loved the square toe. It's just like, it's a square girl. Like, it's not even like a narrow square, like it's a square girl. And it was really giving me that 90s vibe. So I wanted to get it. They were $4.99 for the pair, which is really, honestly, not bad. The only downside I will say is the zippers. They're a little rough. They're a little harder to put on. They're not broken. They're just like, kind of have to like put some elbow grease in there. So if you guys have any suggestions on how I can make the zipper slide a little bit smoother, definitely let me know. I can get them on, but like I said, it's annoying. I want to say this is vintage. You guys let me, if you know better, let me know. But it says Cloud Walkers. It says it's leather. And yeah, and it's women's. Yeah, I don't know. Seems vintage to me, but you guys let me know. I love them so much. I can just see me. They're like a little bit worn, but like in a good way. Like, I don't mind something a little bit worn for certain styles, like grungy styles. Like, it looks good. All right, so this is the last thing I got. I tried to look for dresses. I tried to look for overall pants. I tried to look for skirts. They like barely have any skirts in my size at this thrift store, and the ones that they do have are not cute. But I found some jeans because I was like, I might as well try to look for flares because I do like my flare pants. And there's obviously going to be flare pants at the thrift store because they used to be a thing. So I found these, and what's so amazing and nostalgic and cool about these jeans is that this is the brand that I literally used to buy, and then this was my favorite brand of jeans when I was like 14, 15, 16, 17. It's called Angels jeans, and this is a junior's brand, I believe. Like, when I was buying them, I thought it ran in odd sizes, so I saw that it says a size 16, and I was like blown away because I thought it was like 9, 11, 13, stuff like that. Anyways, I figured since they're old, since they're vintage, I might as well try the 16. It'll probably fit me like a 14, and I was correct, especially because it is a lower waist, so it does hit below my belly button, which is obviously wider than right here in the middle. So I'm glad I went up the size, but it has the faded areas like that. That was such a big thing, having those like faded areas. And it is a flare pant. And you can always tell it's vintage because look how short these pockets are. You literally could not put anything there. You couldn't even fit your little flip phone in there. Like, you'd be so scared it was gonna fall out. Like, I don't know why they did this to us. But anyways, here's the back, and there's the little Angels logo again, and then these little pockets. Iconic, just iconic. And I got these for $3. So yeah, that's basically it. That's what I got at my thrift haul. What do I have planned for the rest of the day? So I went to the dentist earlier. I made an appointment to get my broken molar extracted, and I'm actually going to be getting an implant. I'm just biting the bullet. I'm going to do a payment plan, and I'm just going to get an implant because a lot of them, I went to a second dentist for like a second opinion. And we determined that the pain that I'm in is not coming from the tooth. It's coming from the gum. And the gums are like, it's because of how the tooth is broken. Like, food is getting stuck in there and it's like getting inflamed and stuff like that. So I need to get a cleaning done as well. But ultimately, it's just a ticking time bomb. Regardless, I have to get that tooth fixed. It can't just stay broken in there. It's just going to get more and more broken, more and more infected, and cause me more and more pain. So I was like, honestly, I'm just going to bite the bullet. So I am going to be getting that implanted actually in a couple weeks, November 22nd, right before Thanksgiving. So that's just wonderful. I asked her if there was like anything after the holidays, and she was like, the thing is, we don't know because our oral surgeon travels to all of the Aspen Dental, all of the Aspen Dentals around this area. And we won't know until later what his December schedule is or what his January schedule is. There's no guarantee. I was like, all right, just sign me up. But they said it will only take about 45 minutes. They're taking my tooth out and they're putting the implant in and they're going to stitch it up. And that's it. So it's not as crazy because there's not going to be a hole and I can chew on this side. And then it'll take about 2 to 4 months to heal. And then they're going to put a crown on it. And then I should be good to go. It's expensive. The price of a used car. But it has to be done. Like there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. And I could get it pulled, but I'm 33 years old and I don't think I'm ready to be missing 2 chewing molars at 33 years old. Yeah, not quite ready for that. Because if it was my first one that I had to get removed, I would definitely just pull it. But I already have a molar removed. That's like an important molar. But yeah, so for the rest of the day, I just have some cleaning to do. I have some laundry to do. And that's about it. Today is my day off. It's Thursday. This is my first week of like my new schedule where I don't work Thursdays. But I like it. It's a nice little break in the middle of my 4 days. So I do like 2 days on, off, 2 days on, and then off the next couple days. And I like it because I've been able to get like editing done and filming done and do my appointments and then also get stuff done around the house. I feel like I'm always talking to you guys in my beauty room now because like this is my little oasis, like my little escape from all the people in the house because now we have 6 people in the house. I'm so glad I put this curtain up though because it really makes me feel like I'm in my own space because sometimes I get overwhelmed and I just need to get away. But right now we have one of our friends over and he's helping Mike move hubby. Sorry, you guys know him as hubby. He's helping hubby move all of the big stuff out of the pod for my in-laws right now. So like the bed. We also, they brought the washer and dryer that actually was our washer and dryer from our brand new house in the one that we just sold in Texas. We didn't know we could keep our washer and dryer. I don't know why, but our realtor he just never even mentioned it. And so we were like quickly in a pinch. We were already driving cross country. We had to ask my brother-in-law to go get them and put them at my mother and father-in-law's, and they needed one anyway, so we're like, yeah, you can use this. And then when they came back, we were like, bring those back because we need those because the ones that were left here are, you know, outdated. So they are moving the washer and the dryer in right now. And then after that we have to put together the bed again. So the bed that I put together for my mother-in-law for the vacation, and I think you guys saw that in a vlog, a little twin bed, and I got a free bed frame and everything. To bring it upstairs we had to take it apart, and so we got to put it back together, and my daughter's gonna actually have that bed frame now because hers was pretty low to the ground and she had a crappier mattress. Like we got her a new mattress, but it just wasn't as good as we thought it was gonna be. So the mattress that was on there for my mother-in-law on the vacation that she's been using lately was actually from my mom, and it was a really good like pillow top twin. So we're gonna give Mila that instead. So it's just a lot going on over here in the King household, y'all. There's a lot of stuff going on. Not stuff I can really film. It's a very stressful thing. Yeah, it's stressful. So I'm just giving Austin a bath. Mila already had a bath. I already had my bath, so that we're all set because it's already about 7 o'clock. We have to get that bed up so she can go to bed. So that's what we got going for us. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog though, and then I'll just start a new one either tomorrow or the next day. The next couple of days I have work, and then I'm off Sunday, Monday as usual, but tomorrow is Veterans Day. The kids don't have school, so if I have any veterans out there that watch me, happy Veterans Day. Thank you so much for your service. My family is actually a big military family. Both of my parents were in the military. My sister was in the military. My uncle was in the military. Oh, yeah, thank you so much for your service if you are a veteran, and I hope you enjoy your day, and I will see you guys probably on the weekend.